Okay, BJ42, BJ42. This one's the 7th month in 1982. What a little beauty. This one's got a story. This one comes, actually, we believe it's had 3 owners and it started life in Altona, Victoria. I have no idea where that is, but hello to the Altonians. And from there, it's made its way up to the Coffs Harbour, outback sort of Coffs, New South Wales. And now we believe John owns it now, and he's the 3rd owner, and he's southeast Queensland here, so it's made its way up to Queensland. And what a beauty. Queensland's going to claim this one because it is magnificent. This one's got a patina, but if we take a close look at things like the roof, the panels, we'll go inside soon, look at the floor, everything. It is absolutely stunning. Now, John told us what he paid for this. He got himself he got it cheaper than mark value. You got to have a win sometimes in life. He's done really, really well. So outside, it's got all original paint. You can see the chips and what have you. It's going to stay the same. It's just going to be protected. Up the front, good old ARB bar. There's a couple of ARB bars that fit. This is the more modern one with the hoops on it, and just plain old splitties. It looks really good. She's got the Bridgestone jeweler all around, and that gives it a bit of a look as well. I reckon the only thing this one could use on the outside, what do you reckon, Aid, is a exterior visor, and we do sell those visors. Hit us up. But that's it, plain and beautiful on the outside. The rear's got its bump stop still there. It's got the tyre carrier still there. It's been well looked after. It's come to Mr. Landcruiser for a roadworthy, and it was a pretty simple roadworthy on something so nice. I'll lift the bonnet and we'll go have a look underneath. Okay, this one, as I said, it's come in for a roadworthy, and that was to do. This one is one of the nicer ones that have a very minimal list. I've talked about it before, our 3-hour report, which is a detailed roadworthy, and the list on this one, people bring these cars from farms. They find themselves a shit heap out back, and we get them going again. We put a lot back on the road. Big tick there, Mr. Landcruiser. We put a lot back on the road. This one was one of the easier ones. The previous owner really has looked after this. We have gone through things. See, just the wiring's a lot neater now. Upgraded booster, because the old one was full of fluid and whatnot. Little things like that, tie rods. Just your basics, your basic maintenance for this one. I am looking at the heater resistor. These are our old fan resistors. Now, if we have a close look at this little number, I just want to let everyone know, we get asked for them, we couldn't find them genuine. So now Mr. Landcruiser do a plug and play. It includes the resistor, all the wiring, and the bracket to bolt it straight in. So I believe they're around $150. I must be pretty close there, so hit us up. They will be on the website. Mr. Landcruiser is getting a new website, so we'll put them on there. But for now, if your fan's not working, you need to roadworthy it, or winter's coming.
But winter is coming.
Just hit us up. We'll walk you through that one. Now, also, this one, factory, out of factory, look at that. The little 3B has the power steer, and underneath that power steer, it has the aircon compressor. So this one, out of all the options, it did not get the 5-speed. It got the power steer, and it did get the aircon. That's really cool. And if we take a closer look at this too, you don't see that on all your 40s. The underbonnet liner. Mr. Landcruiser does a car builder's one that you have to fit yourself, but this is a genuine one, still in okay condition from its day. That's pretty nice as well. That's under the bonnet. Let's go and have a look at the interior of this thing. A bloody beauty in here. I've never said that about another car. Start with the dash. The condition of the dash is unmolested. The old stereo's been there and working from day dot. The condition is absolutely stunning. It actually looks restored. Little pop quiz. If you don't know Landcruisers at all, you'll wonder what this little thing is I'm touching and why it's got the mesh. Well, that's the glow. So when we've got to glow these engines before we turn them on. Glow the glow plugs, and we wait for a little coil inside behind that mesh to light up red and glow red hot. That's the indication this little bad boy's ready to start. Something else for the non-40 owner or the person just getting into these cars for the first time. Shorties and troopies have these headrests behind me. Utes do not have a headrest, and legally they got to be in there. A bit of whiplash for the shorty and the troopy. And also they have a steel backing plate behind the seat, which you will not find in the Ute either. So very unique seats built for this car and not the Utes. In the back of this, the floor itself is a good indication of the condition of this vehicle. It's been used. It's so scratched and a few little dents, but you can see all the undeadness still there. No rust whatsoever in that floor. Just a surface, but no actual cancer eating into anything. It's in absolutely beautiful condition. I'm pretty much guessing the seats themselves have been reupholstered. They sort of tell a few little signs of something that's been done not that long ago. Genuine hood liner above my head, still in excellent condition, and also in excellent condition under my feet is the floor mat, and that is a genuine Toyota floor mat, well sought after, worth lots of money. You can still get them from America. They are copies, they're not genuine, but they're still available. That's it. This one also, as I've mentioned, has the aircon, so it's got the knee freezer, keeps the passenger cool first, nice and cool, power steer, and the 4-speed. But other than that, she is just plain and simple how it should be. Talk about a couple of things I did inside the vehicle. This one, it's fantastic to see all the paperwork, the logbook, the manual, it's still there. And the guys were having a closer look, and Richard spotted the original paperwork where the stereo in this vehicle has been upgraded to the stereo with the cassette player. So all that paperwork from the dealer is supplied, the receipts all in there. So this is a great bit of history, and it actually adds value to a car. When you see a car in an auction and it's got all its genuine logbooks and manuals and stuff, that adds value. Also, still in this one in the rear is the tool bag with the tools and everything to change your spare tire. That's all still in it, so that's really cool. Future plans, John just wants to jump in and enjoy this. This one has not been registered since John owned it, so now he can come in here today. We're going to put the number plates on it. It has already been roadworthy. It just needs a little clean, and then it's ready to go, and John can enjoy this BJ42. This one has been such a pleasure, in such beautiful condition. It is let me think about it, 7th month 1982.